Trolls band together. Oh wait. I had an idea of like we just randomly like change out the small poppy with the big poppy and just see if anybody notices, but it's okay. I like it. Everybody, look at this popcorn bucket. All right.
Is it gorgeous?
You know us. We love a good popcorn bucket. And this one is ridiculous. So it come in two parts. The hair actually was not connected. So we had to like snap it on, and that was like a whole thing.
This reminds me of Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom.
Wow. Are you talking about the monkey ring?
Monkey ring.
Thank you.
I think, this is my opinion, this is like one of the best looking ones that we have.
The buckets?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I really like
She's
that
got
one.
so much detail to her.
Like, I mean, the Optimus Prime popcorn bucket's good because it's like, it's got the build quality of the like original like metal toys that they would have. But like this is, I mean, this is just perfect.
Yeah.
She looks great. Our little girl has already stole it from us.
I laid it in her seat where we picked her up from Matt's mom's. And she goes, oh, thank you. I love her.
Obviously, this popcorn bucket's great. We also got a little cup. That's where the little poppy come from.
Yes, Eric, it's from AMC, the popcorn bucket.
Yes, absolutely.
I saw his question.
Enough about this part, though. We're planning on going to watch Trolls again.
Yep.
Because it's that good. Maggie, take it away. Because you effing loved this movie.
Yes, I did. It's better, in my opinion. It was way better than the first two. The first one's really good. Don't get me wrong. The first Trolls. But this one, I like the take on the story.
Yeah.
And I liked how they introduced all the new characters and stuff. And also, this soundtrack is the best.
It's so good. It's ridiculously good.
I've been humming Candy Girl all day.
So when it comes to Trolls, I like the first one enough. Like, I mean, I thought it was good. I like the music more than the actual story. And then Trolls 2, I thought was better than the first one.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the Bergens.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't like them that much. But then this movie, I think, just fucking stomped 1 and 2 hard. Like,
it did.
I love how we're talking about Trolls and I just used the F word.
We probably won't be the only ones to say it.
What audience is this for? You know what I mean? It's for us. It's just for the millennials, you know?
Yes.
But nah, dude, like, it was so good. And it actually made me like the Bergens.
Bridget.
Bridget. I thought she did a great job, which was Zooey Deschanel, right?
Yeah.
I forgot McLovin was the other one. I completely
and
forgot.
he said, wherever he put up pictures of the premiere, he said, I hope we can make 25 more of these movies.
Dude, I mean, honestly, with the way this one goes, like, they could. You could say nothing, like, super pivotal. Nothing super important happens over the course of this one. I mean, sure, there's like Branch and like his family and stuff. And like, obviously we're not in spoilers yet, but like, you know, this could just be the next episode. You know, like to me, this felt like Star Trek 6.
Yes.
You know, like where it's like, it's just the next one.
Yeah.
But it's still great. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It felt like the best produced Trolls movie because it was so quick. Yes. And like they didn't linger on anything too long. Nothing overstayed its welcome. Yeah. It was tight in the storytelling.
And also the trailers never really showed the bad guys.
Yeah. Velvet and Veneer.
And I only figured out about them because we started listening to the soundtrack early.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is the guy from the Book of Mormon in this? And I had to look up the other girl that was singing because Amy Schumer does not sing her part.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
And I was like, oh my God, they're the bad guys. I love this so much.
Dude, the dude from Book of Mormon was so good at it. Like, it was fantastic.
They look like Betty Spaghetti.
They do.
Characters. I love it.
I really thought that that's what they were going to go for. Like that it was supposed to be Betty Spaghetti.
I bet it is supposed to be, but I don't see how they could have gotten the rights.
Do they own?
I don't know.
Trolls people own them?
It just depends on who got the rights to Trolls. I'm not sure who's got them.
I don't know either. But yeah, man, I loved it. I thought the music was phenomenal. Probably my favorite of the songs. Like, I mean, granted, I still like True Colors from the first one. I still like the opening song from the first one. Everybody, yeah, I like that one. And of course, I like that. But aside from those, I think this movie's better.
Yes.
Like, the music is just... I mean, especially the song, you know, like we're going to get into spoilers in just a second, but like, especially that one. Yeah. But even the way they do that song in the movie, it's even better than like just the single that they've released. You know what I mean? And it's more powerful than I was expecting. And like, the way they introduce all these different plot elements and stuff, like it never feels forced. And like you can kind of hear everybody's like joy of making this movie through their voice acting, and it just makes it a more enjoyable experience. You know, the way Poppy and Branch, there's a moment, spoiler free, there's a moment where Branch kind of is upset and leaves to go off on his own, and Poppy, like, you know, comes to be with him, and he like tries to push her away, and she's like, hey, what are you doing? Like, we're in this together, you know? And he's like, you're right, I'm sorry. And like, just how much depth the relationship of Poppy and Branch has. Like,
they have a healthy relationship.
They do. Like, it's maybe the most healthiest relationship of any animated characters, you know? Like, it's too good. Yeah. Like, it is perfect. Like, the closest I can think of is Kristoff and Anna.
Anna,
you know, like, that's the closest I can think. But like, I don't know, I think they're better. Yeah. I don't know, just that whole scene, the way that it's handled, like, it's beautiful, you know? And it's like just this little like 45-second scene, but it's like, it got me a little emotional, you know? I was like, God damn, like they're really doing this. This is great. This is great. So I definitely loved it. Can't recommend going to watch it enough. Like, if you're a fan of trolls or cartoons, like, or music, like, if you like any one of those things, I think you should definitely go check this out. But obviously, if it's not your thing, then I don't think this is gonna. I mean, unless you're a fan of like 90s music, that could make you still like this, even if you're not super into like cartoon movies or whatever. Yeah. But if you don't care about that kind of music, then I mean, this isn't going to do anything to make you like that style of movie. Yeah. So I'll say that. But I do think it's great. This will be one of those I can't wait to own and Viv watch 400,000 times. It makes me
okay. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Do you care to kick it into spoilers? Any spoilers you want to say before you go?
Poppy has a sister named Viva, and I think she's adorable.
I love it.
Yes. I was like, oh, the picture. No, it's gone. It's the yellow-haired troll. She's really cute.
I like it. So, spoilers. Nsync. Right. I mean, come on. So, like, the whole time building up to him is like, oh, Brozone, you know, it's like his brothers, and like Nsync's doing the song, but is Nsync actually going to be in it? And like, when they finally do, you know, introduce the Nsync trolls, it's great. Like, it shouldn't be as great as it is, but it's great. Like, I love it. Like, I love Lance's troll. And I mean, Joey, obviously. Joey's my favorite. But just, especially when they start saying all of the different references to the boy bands, and like they end with a Together reference, which is just beyond necessary. Like, it's great. Like, who talks about Together? I love Together. Like, Together is like maybe my favorite boy band of that time, right? Because it's a parody, right? But just the fact that even got referenced just makes me so happy, because it's just such a stupid thing to reference. I loved it. I thought all the brothers did really well. There at the end, I don't know, it was a lot when they had like all 10 members of like all the boy bands, and then Poppy and her sister, like they join in, and so like you just have like these 12 people on stage, and they're like, they did this thing where like they're all like behind each other and they're popping out, and I was like, there's a lot going on here.